Cha, when I tell you that my eyelids are heavy, honey, they are heavy. I almost talked myself out of even going live, honey. I just been tired, honey. I go to bed too early and I get up too early. Sometimes 2, 3 in the morning, sometime even 1. Then I can't go to sleep because I end up going to sleep around this time. This will be the earliest I will go to sleep, or maybe 6 or 7, and I be out to 1, 2 o'clock in the morning. I can't go to sleep, and I get up at 5. My clock gets me up at 5, like not a real clock, but I'm saying my body clock, and it's crazy. Hey Toya, hey Soul Food, hey Natanya. Let me see who's this. There's a Cooper. Hope I read that right. I ain't got my glasses right now. Hey, Crafty Fee. Hey, Toby. Yeah, so I decided to go live today. I'm not going to do a marathon Sunday because I'm tired. I hope you guys went over and watched my 3 o'clock premiere that I put out. It seems to me that Alvo is in some sort of depression. He's, on probation in the state of Georgia. I don't know if the money that his supporters gave him, he used it to pay rent, but that could be the case that he in fact did pay a month or so rent, but because he's not full-time working, he just lost his TikTok, and he can't go to the state of Houston because he'll be in violation of his probation. He pretty much lost that apartment. I really think that if he didn't have anything held over his head, I think he would have went back to Houston because he was all set up. He had his furniture, TVs. He wouldn't have been in arrears because he was only in jail for 40 days. So if he was late on rent for the following month, you know what I'm saying, he just would have had to pay the extra fees, on top of what the rent is. And I think that he didn't plan out as well as he should have what he should have been doing prior to going to jail. And that's because he was doing a lot of drinking and smoking the weed and begging. And he wasn't focused on what he should have been focused on. Hey, Kay. Let's just been chilling and relaxing also. Now I'm trying to tell you, I've been doing the same thing, sis. I've been doing the same thing. What Elbow lost? Yeah, he lost his TikTok. Yep. So I don't know if he's gonna put another one up, but it's gonna get so with all platforms that if you continue to just keep getting kicked off of a channel on their platforms, they're gonna start following IP addresses. If they get your IP address to identify that you're the same person that keeps creating channels, if they start doing that, there's going to be a lot of people at the unemployment line or trying to get jobs at Wendy's and McDonald's because he done lost too many channels on TikTok, and it just don't make no sense. Well, his channel was age restricted because of how he was acting over there on TikTok. That's what I heard happen. Then somebody said, yeah, and they also took the channel. So, like I said, even people that support me, I have to do my own due diligence before I run with a narrative. You know what I'm saying? And two, I look into it because for all I know, he could still have his TikTok channel. and he may have lied to everybody and hid the channel. Because on YouTube, you can hide your YouTube channel. You know, a lot of times people do that when people are trying to attack their channel. They might put it into hiding. I don't know. You know, they lie so much you can't keep up with it. Hey, Essel. Yeah. Hey, Deirdre. Hey, sis. Crafty Fee. He had everybody arguing. That's crazy. He did. He still does. Oh yeah, of course he still got the X, because you know I believe he's making money off that platform too. He's not just up there posting those provocative pictures and videos for nothing. When has he ever been known to do something for free? Alvo is a troublemaker. Yep. He acted like a pure damn fool over in TikTok and had Shamar involved. Yeah, remember I let you listen to the video. Matter of fact, let me pull it up. And that's what I got pissed, because I said, here's Shamar doing so good, and now he's back like they never broke up, like Alvo never went to jail, and he's up on TikTok and he's going back and forth, you know, with the TikTokers. You know, and Alvo's sitting up there all quiet. You know what I'm saying? Letting Shamar look like the fool. You know, because you know he's jealous for number one because of Shamar's success. So it's almost like you got to be careful with Alvo, because he's the type of person, when he ain't doing good, ain't nobody gonna be doing good. And you know, you just don't need to have nobody in your life calling yourself having a relationship with that's like that. And let me just say this to you too. Let me see if I can pull this up, the video, Dukiana. Because I have put some. Let me do it like this. It was in October. I know I just went past it. You know, I don't care what nobody says. I really do believe that Shamar is definitely head over heels for Alvo. And I'm gonna continue to say, there's only so much management can do to control that situation. You know, we've been going back and forth about that for a couple of days. His manager's not his caretaker. He can't really be involved in his personal life, but I'm quite sure his manager is inserting himself in his life to a certain extent. You know what I'm saying? To keep, Shamar, moving forward. Because we know if he sits around Alvo too long, he's bound to listen to what Alvo's talking about and be in the same position that he was in the last time, because he doesn't make good decisions. So I'm quite sure that the managers and PR people, his whole team, is definitely, they got one eye open, because they don't want to see Shamar crash, and that's understandable. That's really understandable. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel as though if Alvo gets Shamar the way he had him before, he would definitely run a muckery. He's gonna run circles all around Shamar, and he's gonna go back to being thirsty, skimming off the top of that boy's money. And this is just in my opinion, and just doing him ugly. Oh, but let's not forget Al was talking about he changed. Man, I knew that was BS. Yeah, I put that video up earlier. They reported him, and Armand reported his TikTok too. After that, Alex Shamar manager stopped the whole damn thing with Alvo and Shamar. I think that he is sign of the apartment. Yeah, I remember he was bringing that up and stuff. So Alex, so who's Amoy? Amooy. Who's that, Deirdre? Cause honey, you gotta work with me now. I told y'all I'm tired. But I still want to get on here and kick it with y'all. I'm trying to find that video as I'm talking to you. I want to say it was in November, but it wasn't in November. I know it's not in my lives. It may be. Let me see. Yeah, but he had Shamar acting like a fool, arguing up there on TikTok, and Alvo sitting up there just letting them go ham. I said to myself, he got to get away from Alvo, because Alvo's already displaying already that he's with it. He's about to try to ruin Shamar's career all over again. And I want to say shout out to Tommythegossip for being a good sport. I see you, Tommy. I see you. I saw you on stage with Shamar. That's what's up. I've been trying to get them two back friends for the longest time. Both of them was being stubborn. And I'm so glad that Shekinan was the driving factor to them, becoming friends again. I think that's cool. I think that they can get more accomplished as friends than they can, enemies. Now, the only one that I really do believe, if he gets really thirsty, that will try to break up the set and persuade Shamar something, so that he can get Shamar away from Tommythegossip, would be Alvo. So yeah, he definitely needs to be watched, because I really feel like Alvo's going through his own mental issues and disappointments, and misery likes company, and hurt people hurt people. So yeah, you got to watch out for Alvo right now, because Alvo, I can see it written all over his face. He's definitely going through something. I don't know what he's going through, but I know that he's going through something. But he's now saying that he's gonna stay in Atlanta, Georgia, and once he gets on his feet, but the way he said it was almost like it ain't gonna be a rush. Then he'll make plans to go back to to Houston. But I don't think he's gonna go back to Houston. I think he went back to Houston because Messy Doll had doxed him and got his family information and was sending the police over to his mother's family's house. I won't say mother's house because I don't know who he was really staying with, because I thought his mother had put him out. It says Amar is the guy that Alvo was calling out, saying he is in love with James on TikTok. He is upset now that he can't get Shamar like he. Oh wow! Hey Toy, how you doing, sweetie? It says both of them look so happy together. James is a boys man who Alvo want. Oh, okay. That's a crazy shame. That boy keep up so much mess. I tell you, hurt people hurt people. I can't say it enough. But it is what it is. Oh, here it is. I found the video right in front of my face. I don't know why I couldn't see it. I know why I couldn't see it, because I'm tired. But I said I'm gonna still get up on here and do my live. And then after that, I'm going to lay it down. Directly into it. Apparently last night, Alvo and Shamar had a wonderful time in my words. As a wonderful time. They got, in my opinion, probably really drunk. I think that Alvo did, in fact, compose himself as, respectful as he could, considering that TikTok, he knows the rules up there and he doesn't want to get clipped. It appears, which let's make common sense out of common sense. That is an easier platform for him to get his earnings in order for him to do what he needs to do to get ahead. However, Shamar was very intoxicated and he got into it with Dukiana. They were trying to get Alvo ultimately clipped off the platform, and they almost did. He had to actually stop the live and reset it. I did not capture because my recording app crashed on me, but it was part 2 of Shamar in a drunken rant being crazy, disrespectful to another person that was on the platform live. It was a female, and he just got really beside himself. Alcohol played a part in the whole situation. They both were drinking. I think that Alvo did handle his liquor a little bit better than Shamar, but it was a big mess. I don't want to get too long-winded. I want you guys to listen to what was said, and it was crazy throughout what I did capture, and leave your comments down below.
Boy, we calling you a girl in the phone. No, buddy, he's not a boy or a girl. He's a smudge nose stick. That's what he is. And he also is a couch surfer. He doesn't have a kennel or a leash or a mother. I can be a couch surfer because I surf on the best wave, but you still couldn't catch a wave that could catch Dookie Holiday. You keep talking about I'm a couch surfer, but you couldn't even catch a surf that make your own waves. Telling you, you look better than your home. That ain't right, Beto. He's paddling the streets of Atlanta right now, looking for his next meal, looking where he can lay his head. I do it every day because my buka butt makes it on straight. See, my son, not me. Your buka butt is what? My buka butt on straight. I do it every day. He ain't even straight. How your buka butt gonna make you straight and he not even straight? So how can somebody else make a straight? When I speak on my butt, I need to get on. You don't even get paid. You perform for free. Y'all waiting. What, buddy? Buddy. Hold on. How about like that was a yeah, buddy. We don't want our mouth.
Video. I got a question to ask my babe. Okay. Let me ask you something, babe.
What's up?
Do I perform for free or do I get paid? Do I gotta go on Instagram or do I gotta go on TikTok and tell people to beat me, or do I get paid in real life?
You get paid in real life, but I get paid by asking for CashApp and gifts, babe. I ain't gonna lie, I do, but you don't.
Okay. I ain't saying the truth, you know what I'm saying? Because I know you gotta make your money. You know what I'm saying? Ain't never family people.
We are.
Watch what you say.
We are.
I'm gonna let you now.
We are.
Sit down on you. God is looking down on you. And
well, hold on, babe. I muted all y'all. No shade, y'all. Can we stop talking? Look, no Dukiana and Gabe. I muted you, Gabe, Shamar. I'm so tired of y'all keep talking about who broke and who got money, who good. Sometimes I have it, sometimes I don't. Y'all need to start representing from the people that's watching us who live real life. Y'all try to live for the internet, and I ain't talking about Shamar because no shade, he way better than what he used to be. But y'all be trying to live better than the internet, and we all live like regular people. I'm so tired of keep talking about money. Let's talk about real stuff. I'm tired of hearing about money. Babe, you unmuted.
It's crazy that Dukiana got the audacity to really talk with the long nails. Shit that shit that girl was eating that girl.
It's 3 times the gifting check. Y'all seen that galaxy?
And I'm gonna get
on 3 times the gifting.
I'm really gonna get on her. Cause my thing is, she think that she that girl. Girl, you pay to get your nails done. See, me, I don't have to pay to get my nails done. You understand me?
He was talking about money, but he over there sitting there.
That's what the fuck going on.
Like I said, twinkle, twinkle, little star. What what that little twinkle, twinkle, lizard star.
You pay to get your hair done, girl. You pay to get your hair done. You pay to get your nails done.
Please,
you ain't the money. I don't gotta do that. All I gotta do is get my hair done.
Straight line. When you get ready to walk a straight line, the reason why I don't like to walk my hair down, please, is because I tip my girl. You not
Y'all not
my nails. That's common courtesy, ho. That dog over there starving. You better
No shade, Shamar dog eat good. He eat better than me.
That motherfucking bones and Alvo, you doing all of this.
You talking about my dog, but I'm not gonna let you back around.
This Alvo and management is still not gonna let you back around. You should have won it when you had the chance.
You know I got a red nose German Shepherd, right?
Your red nose German Shepherd is hungry. No. Shamar, what you have is a
and when he sees somebody that he don't know,
and his name is Alvo. That's what you got, a smudge nose pit bull named Alvo. That's what you got. Come here, Alvo. Come here, boy. You want to see this snack? Come on, boy.
One thing about y'all white men, y'all always try to call us black folks boys, but of course Dookie Yana with the peach apple gonna eat it up because he just want to win regardless. I'm not a boy, I'm a grown man. A grown blank man.
You address me?
Address me correctly.
Like I said, I'm not calling you no boy. I'm calling you a boy. You are a girl, honey. We know that your whole is through and your.
It don't matter.
You can't even hold your. You need a pamper. You need a pamper. You need a pamper, but he's peddling the streets of Atlanta right now, trying to find his nearest shelter or bus stop to sleep in tonight. That dog so scared of hungry. Look at that dog. Somebody don't feed that damn dog. What is doing for you?
Get my bed right here.
For you.
My baby looks good.
Not only is Dookie Yana saying that I'm sorry, chat, but and gay a boy, that goes to show y'all how homophobic and weird people will be just to win. I'm addressing y'all as who y'all is, as grown men. You saying this, that, gay calling me a boy, because y'all can't read me in real life. Y'all are sad. Y'all are both of y'all are over the age of 35 years old. At that, I'm a 25-year-old. But I'm going to
I give my daughter a bike game right now.
We are calling you a girl.
Come on, Chad. Let's go, Chad.
We're not calling you no. We ain't calling you no.
I'm speaking on my platform. I'm speaking on the people that come every day.
No. How can he make a quick
you making everything about Shamar because nothing was never about you. Let's start there. I said my Buka Bus is my platform. I call my supporters my Buka Bus because they hear from me every day. So I understand one thing about Shamar because it's never been about you.
Let's see the Zeus check. Let's see the money. Where did the money go? Is it? Oh,
don't worry about where the money go. Where you go?
Hold on. I know where it went.
You look like a train.
I know where it went. Hold on. I love my saxophone. I know exactly where it went. Have you all been drugging?
Come on, Chad, y'all. Let's go. Let's go, y'all.
That's it.
And they can't talk about my dog.
That's all. Hold on.
But what about that GoFundMe because you about to be evicted?
Who?
Ain't this why you started your GoFundMe?
And I'm not evicted. I'm leaving on my term stay.
No, babe, you got evicted, so now you started to GoFundMe I know I triggered you because you got in the camera and showed your beard again. It's the view for me, beard man.
Hey, babe.
It's the view for me, beard man.
I'm leaving on my own
Homeless to
time.
homeless.
Get evicted.
Homeless to homeless. I hope you get that GoFundMe amount.
No, I didn't get evicted.
Okay.
I didn't get evicted.
Okay.
I did not get evicted.
Police report.
Okay. Y'all, can we get
I
some
would like to see the police report, please. Were you all drunk?
No.
Just a second. Let's
I know. I know you too.
I would like to see the
I'd like to see the police report. Waiting for the police. Why not?
At the end of the day, to GoFundMe account to get a new apartment because you about to be evicted, but you want to talk about homeless people you know good, Peach Apple before Adam's Apple, Goodwill shirt wearing, aesthetic wig, giving gray/gold, bottom of the barrel, and Gabe, you can't even touch the barrel because you're a white man. Gabe, I'm so tired of your wannabe black coming on here trying to read people. Gabe, you can't even read a better hairstyle or a better look. That's why you keep on using Facetune. And your face can't even tune to the best predicament. Tune up, Gabe. You can't give us a Facetune, but you use Facetune app. Can we get some gifts? Can we get some gifts? I'm on one now, y'all. I am ready to read. I'm ready to read.
Read what?
Read a book that was never published because you could never be that girl when you give a grown man with overbite teeth. Again, I'm reading a book that was never published by a man that's trying to be a girl that give overbite teeth.
You don't have much to read. There's only two options.
It's not too much to read because you never been finished.
You heard me, babe.
Either the bus station or the shelter.
Read that long there.
The bus station or the shelter. Which one about?
You know what I
Make sure y'all are hitting the like button, please.
should have did?
Would I rather okay, I'm finna read it back. Let me read it real quick. Would I rather ride a bus past the station that you at because don't nobody know your name, don't nobody know your fame. You just still the same sitting on a toilet taking a shit for $10 smoking a cigarette. You city train glasses, peach apple, having synthetic wig, having. You had to bring a white man and black man business and still could eat us up.
Take a flea bath and if Shamar had been here, he would take a flea bath.
When people live out their check.
F1's in the chat, y'all.
Let me let y'all know some check.
I need Galaxy.
At the end of the day,
That means
can you read her?
Okay, you keep telling. Hold on, babe. Hold on, babe. Hold on. You keep telling Shamar to go spell something. How about you go read that GoFundMe amount that you got on there now?
Oh, the GoFundMe, the link is in my bio. Mwah.
Okay,
Girl, ain't nobody donate to your
and my every time she go outside, she get funded type of bitch. So stop talking about something that I'm dealing with Shamar. I'm dealing with a motion while you sitting trying to get put in motion.
I do have a GoFundMe. That's so funny that you would even bring that up. I'm so glad you did. I actually have 33 of my supporters. See, these are pure support. I ain't got no clout. I ain't get no...
Wait, how can you been talking about
33 ain't nothing, girl.
Wait, hold on, babe. You told me eat. Babe, chill, Shamar, you told me eat, let me eat. How could you be a GoFundMe but talk about me for being at my Bay crib, but you looking for help from support to get your next crib?
Did she even pay her rent?
Don't be that easy. I know that you have your hands full being a handler. I know Shamar's a lie. Shamar's a lie. I know it's a lot to take care of Shamar. Your hands are full from your handler duty.
Girl, let me tell you something. Can you meet her? I got something. She can't come from me.
Never been.
Let me tell you something. I'm gonna be real. Let me tell you something, Juliana. It's crazy that you can't come for me. Let me tell you something. You can't run your mouth with them big glasses on your face. Number one. Number two, on top of that, you talking about me, but I went from my first apartment to my second apartment, then I'm gonna go from my third apartment to my third apartment. At least I'm living good on my check. That's the real game. At least I'm living good off my check. And that way, paying my bills. Girl, bye. You're not sitting with me, mama. You're not sitting with me. You're not sitting with me. You ain't sitting with me. You ain't sitting with me. I promise you that. I promise you. You're not sitting with me. Juliana, you're not sitting with me though, girl. You're not sitting with me, girl. You're not sitting with me.
I see you at the coochie splash and didn't give that. It was very much. Oh my God, Shekinan. What? They said that Alvo is over there consuming substances featured in the live that could harm him.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah.
Girl, you making me sneeze. Shut up.
Yeah, you sleep first. Come on, chat. Hold on. I'm finna mute everybody. Hold on, babe. Hold on, I'm finna mute you. Babe, stop cussing. I got a restriction, chat. I'm gonna need y'all to put ones in the chat. They starting to get mad. They starting to get jealous, chat. I don't want to have to reset. Y'all see how she started laughing? Because this is what they trying to do, get my live blocked. Y'all know y'all want to watch me and Shamar. Put ones in the chat. They trying to get me blocked. Come on now, babe, stop cussing, please.
So I honestly think that Alvo is jealous because this is just my opinion, because Tommy and Shamar are back cool. And Tommy was able to go to that concert that Shamar had and Alvo wasn't able to go. And he's supposed to be the ex-boyfriend and the person who just recently got out of jail and popped into Shamar's life. I was worried when I saw that TikTok with him arguing Shamar with Dukiana, because I said to myself he wasn't doing any of this negative stuff until we got around Alvo. And I just said to myself, I hope that he doesn't pick up old traits, Shamar, and start doing stupid stuff like not complying with his manager, not going to his bookings, you know what I'm saying? And letting Alvo skim off the top, in my opinion, of his money yet again that he might keep in the house to have, you know what I'm saying? Instead of having to always go to the bank. Everybody keeps money in the house. But if you got somebody that you can't trust, we all know Alvo has taken from Shamar, whether he admits it or not. You know, Shamar needs to switch lanes, because if Alvo really hasn't changed, which I'm starting to really feel like he hasn't, because he was in his feelings in his yesterday live stream. And I know he's bothered by the fact that Shamar and Tommythegossip are getting along right now. And I really have a gut feeling that he's trying to stop mess with Tommythegossip so that he can get his content up and rolling. And you mark my words, I believe that's what Alvo's gonna do, because right now he has no other choice but to be over at YouTube, because TikTok took his channel down. You know what I'm saying? Shamar wasn't doing no argument online. He was out of the drama too. Yep, that's my whole point, Toy. That's my whole point. So yeah, his manager has cleaned him up. I always figured a manager would be the best fit for him. He listens to that man. Yep. Yeah, he is very jealous of Tommy and Shamar's. Yep. He is jealous that they are back. Cool, definitely. Yep. I'm going to play that video too. Alvo knows Shamar listens to Tommy. Yep. Alvo just got around Shamar to increase his views relevancy. Alvo doesn't even care about Shamar reputation. He cares about his own. Right, exactly. Well, he don't got a good reputation, so he can't care about it too much. You know, but like I said, God don't like ugly, and he's not fond of beauty. So everything he did to Shamar is catching up to him, and that's just my opinion. That is just my opinion. So I'm gonna let you listen to the video of him talking his mess. Hold on, let me get it to him talking part. I don't want to let you guys listen to the intro. Hold on. All right, so I'm gonna share it now. This is a video premiere I put out at 3 o'clock.
Can't keep up with Shamar. Shamar is who he is. I can't keep up with Tommy. Tommy is who he is. A no good, conniving, scamming, no good person. At the end of the day, either I'm gonna be this acting like Tommy or I'm gonna act like Shamar. I can't do it. Only person I could be is be myself. What happened with you and Shamar? Ain't nothing happened with me and Shamar. Me and Shamar, we still cool. I still be with Shamar. I just don't care to be on the camera and be in his videos. He do his own, I do my own. When I got back cool with Shamar, I've been told y'all I'm not here to be in the cameras and be in the videos and do all that. I just do my shit. He do his shit. I'm out.
He lied right there. He can't be in the videos or there when he does the shows, like how Tommy was on the stage with Shamar at one of his performances the other day. You can't be in the limelight because his manager is not allowing it. Now, one thing I'm gonna keep sticking to, the manager can only take control of but so much. The other half of Shamar's life, personal life, unless he got that in black and white, which would be a caretaker, he can't tell Shamar who to have in his house. And he can't tell Shamar who can stay the night there. Because I'm telling you, if that manager was really coming at Shamar like that, especially with him having company and who could be there and who could not, Shamar would fire that manager. I don't care if he's getting good money or not. Shamar is known for when people are not doing what he wants to do, being compliant to his BS that he got going on, he will fire you. And you got to understand where he comes from. He comes from his mother passed away and being homeless for a very long time and in the streets around people and mentalities that ain't worth a damn. And stuff can rub off on you, that mentality. Because if you hang around the barbershop too long, you're bound to get a haircut. And I'm quite sure Shamar being in them streets and around those shady people, he didn't got a haircut. And a lot of that, the way of life of being ignorant and not thinking before you react, is what he's picked up being in them streets and being around these so-called fake friends. Because people that don't have a pot to piss in and a window to throw it out, they want you to be down and out right with them.
Alvo, he's Shamar. What God got for him, God got for him. What God got for me, God got for me. What God got for me, what God got for me, He got for me. So do you think Tommy and him are really working out? To be honest, I don't care what him and Tommy do, what him and anybody else do. If he feel like he want to get back cool with Tommy, then that's up to him. If they want to be friends, that's up.
But Deirdre, you see why, you don't know who to believe, because even when you hear it from the horse's mouth, even they lie. So that's why I always say, when people will say, well, I heard this and that, and Shamar's manager is not allowing, Alvo around or living with him or put him out. I don't know what to believe, because you can talk to Shamar, he could tell you something that could be a lie. You could talk to Alvo, he could tell you something that could be a lie. You feel what I'm saying? It's designed for us to all stay confused. They do that so they can keep themselves relevant. But he sure enough said in this live that he did yesterday night that he still deals with Shamar. So that's why sometimes I don't know what to think. And it's not about picking a side, but I don't know what's truthful and what's not. And I feel like some of my supporters who give me information, it's not that they're lying to me. They're trying to be helpful. But you got to understand that there's so many lies being told, and the lies are not even coming from the content creators or the people that watch the content. It's coming from the horse's mouth, spewing lies all across social media, and nobody knows what to believe. And it's really sad. But Alvo is a narcissist, and he's a manipulator. He's a user. Everything that he does is calculated. Like right now, him trying to attempt to get out of jail and get back with Shamar so he can get on his feet. How dare you think that you're bigger than the program and that you was just going to get out and it was just going to be you just laying up off of Shamar until you got on your feet? Tommy said on his live that the manager said he starts back messing with Alvo, they're not working with him. Well, he better tread lightly then. I hope Shamar don't mess with Alvo. I hope not either. The man just said Shamar is like a family member to him. He dresses Shamar literally. He says Shamar is like his brother. Alvo is lying because he definitely would show something with Shamar. Right. Exactly. You're right. That makes sense. Shamar has to pick a side on this one. He has to, or he will mess up his money. Yep. But he picked a side the last time, and nobody thought that he would ever pick a side. When you holding $60,000 in a safe in your house, to him that's a lot of money, Shamar. And he still picked his money. He picked Alvo over his money. He don't got management like he got now. He got A1 management now. But I'm just saying, it don't matter. Shamar still picked Alvo over his career. I think they are probably just friends. I don't think Shamar's going to mess up what he has going on. I hope so. Alvo is really trying his best to get that man's pocket. Yep, you already know, Toby. You already know.
Up to them. I really don't give a damn what him and Tommy got going on. All I know is me and him ain't got no beef. Me and him ain't got no issues. So you feel me? That's all I'm cool about. I don't care about him being cool with Tommy and them. Like I don't whatever they got going on, that's on them. Only thing I'm focused on right now is what I got going on and what I got to do. Why I got to tear on my cheek? I don't got no tear on my cheek. Nah, for real, Don. Like what they got going on, that's on them. If they was able to enhance a friendship, good for them. You right, God got my back forever and always. But yeah, I'm just happy that I'm able to, be back in a. I ain't gonna say be back in a good headspace, but I'm just happy that I'm in a direction to be back better. Don't worry, I'm praying for you. Thank you. Yeah, and it's just like with my probation. I mean, it's 139 people on here, y'all. Let's go ahead and get to 100 likes, y'all. Come on, chat. Let's get to 120 likes. And with my apartment, I can't go back to my apartment because I had 2 pending charges, and my pending charges got dropped. Y'all know they be ready to post everything about me. Y'all know they be ready to say everything about me. If you go look on the website, my charges got dropped. I don't have no more charges. Okay? It's a process of me switching my probation over back to Houston. So instead of me going back to Houston right now, I'm just going to go back to Atlanta. I'm not just going to stay where I'm at because there's no point of me going back to Houston because now the apartment, no shade, rent come back up, which is November. I didn't pay it because I'm worried about paying for me somewhere to stay. So my new plan is to get me an apartment down here And then when I get on my feet and get where I need to be, then I move back to Houston. At the end of the day, I don't care what nobody say about me no more. I'm a grown man. I'm 25 years old. I'm caring about getting myself together. I used to want to have the most clout, the most views on YouTube. Now I want to do what's best for me. I know y'all are tired of hearing people saying this, but I want to do what's best for me. I don't want to become a CashApp. I'm doing what's best for me. And what's best for me is staying off of social media. What's best for me is looking for a job, whether it's a restaurant job, a warehouse job. What's best for me is waking up every day trying to do my affirmations. What's working for me is talking to God. What works for me is doing everything I'm doing private. That way I can be a better person for y'all. Where I could be a better person for other people. I haven't been in the best headspace lately. If I was going live all these days, y'all, I would be so viral. I had to take time for myself. Sometimes it's okay to take time for yourself. Some days I woke up, I wanted to goddamn commit suicide. Some days I woke up and didn't even want to be up. Some days I woke up and just cried all day. Some days I just woke up and was mad at myself all day. I've been through a lot these last couple weeks, y'all. And I had to really, really make a serious decision with myself. I said, do I want to be happy on the internet or do I want to be happy within myself? I want to be happy within myself. I didn't want to broadcast my worst days. But y'all, I got a YouTube video coming. I'm going to be telling y'all about everything I was going through. Like, I've been going through a lot. And I'm really working on getting my life together. I'm a star, but right now my light is a little dim a little bit. I'm working on myself. So it's just like, with that being said, y'all, I'm so sorry to all my buka butts. I'm so sorry to all my supporters, the ones that love me, the ones that love to watch me. I'm sorry, I just haven't been where I need to be at in my head. I haven't been where I need to be at in my living situations for I can be able to give y'all good lives. I've been going through a lot these last couple of weeks, and I'm sorry, y'all. I had to just go through it alone, go through it by myself. Right now, I still don't feel like I'm in the best place, but I had to go through all this stuff I've been going through by myself, and I've just been going through a lot, Chad.
Deirdre, that's that Cash App talk. Alvo spitting game so he can get them Cash Apps from them women.
Being real with y'all, I couldn't do it. I know y'all love when I go live, but I haven't been in the best headspace. They think it's for attention. Alvo, bloggers only care about clicks. Yeah, the bloggers only care about clicks until one of us end up. Until I end up, somebody end up.
Oh,
Then that's when
you
they're gonna
ain't
be like, "Oh
bigging in
my
the
God,
program,
rest in
please.
peace, Alvo. We love Alvo so much." Ain't nobody gonna care until I'm dead. And I had to realize that I'm not finna put myself in an early grave trying to keep up with the Jones. I can't get on here. If
Like
all the
you
hurt I
bigger
got
than
in
the
my heart, if I
program.
got on here and spread it against everybody, and then I could do that. I can't do that. I got too much heart on my hurt. I got too much hurt in my heart than to go live every day and
He's
spread
so full of
negativity. I
it.
rather just get myself together. And that's what I've been doing. I've been going through a lot. And I'm not afraid to admit it. These people be afraid to admit they go through stuff. I've been going through a lot. I've been thinking about my career. I've been thinking about my family. I've been thinking about my health. I've been thinking about my money. I've been thinking about my living situation. I've been going through a lot, okay? A lot. Some I can't even explain to y'all. If y'all was able to see what was in my mind right now, y'all wouldn't even understand. Some of y'all be like, "Oh my God, get me out of Alvo head. Get me out of Alvo head." I've been going through a lot, okay? I really have.
Well, we don't feel
But
bad.
soon it's gonna be soon the storm is gonna be over.
Yeah.
Soon the storm gonna
I
be
do believe
over.
he's going through
I'm being
something
better
though.
headspace.
He
I'm being in a better
yeah,
position. I'm being in a better predicament. Soon it's gonna be all over. Soon it's gonna be better. You know that
in the
song,
big
"The
time
storm
life.
is over now." Soon the storm is gonna be over. And I just wanna tell you, if you haven't got right with God, get right with God. If you're going through what you're going through and you feel like you ain't got
Right. What
nobody to
he's
talk
going
to,
through
talk to
is
God. If
karma.
it's a lot on your mind and you keep on calling your brother, your sister, your cousin, your best friend, your used to be friend, a person you used to talk to, a boyfriend, a side, just talk to God. If you just feeling right now like you don't know what to do, you don't know when your next meal coming, you don't know.
I hate when demons put God into in the vocabulary. when you know that what you're saying is you're doing this for cash apps right now. You're saying, oh, I'm trying to get on the right track. My head's on track right now. And, and you're trying to tell people that might be going through something like yourself, it's gonna be okay because God's got you and all this, like you a preacher now, and it's all because you want to get a cash app. That's all it's about.
Know what you're gonna do tomorrow. You don't know what you're living. If you just don't know what to do in your life right now, just talk to God. And that's what I even had to tell myself. Yeah, I was going through so much these last couple of days, and I've been
Exactly,
talking to
Crafty.
everybody but God. I had to sit back and and have a real relationship with God and tell God, God, rest my mind. Please rest my mind. I had to go to God and really
Right,
just talk to him. And I just feel like when we go live on the social media,
player.
we just read people, we just show drama, but nobody never talk about real. It's a lot of people that's really going through something right now. It's a lot of people who wish they can talk to their mama but can't talk to their mom right now. It's a lot of people who wish they can talk to their kids but can't talk to their kids right now. It's a lot of people who got lost people to the system, who lost people to the graveyard. It's a lot of people who really, really going through something right now, and they wish they had somebody that can just swap pain with them. I'm a person right now who going through something right now, and I wish that I can swap pain with somebody. I wish that I can hold a little light to my heart right now. So I just feel like I just
Why would you want to swap pain with somebody? Do you even listen to what comes out of your mouth?
wasn't in the best headspace, and I wasn't able to go live and to be able to be a scapegoat. Like I couldn't do it for y'all, and I'm sorry. Like I just feel so bad to my bookers, to my supporters who really want the best for me, and wish the best for me. But y'all, I just wasn't able to go live for y'all. I I
Alvo,
couldn't
it's
have that poker
over for
face. Usually I
you.
can go live and go through something and be smiling like I ain't going through nothing, but the whole time I be hurting. I couldn't even do it that time, Chad. I couldn't do it because I couldn't pretend, I couldn't fake. And I just feel like, just in my heart to tell y'all, like,
To
whoever
use
watching this
big
live,
time.
you going through something, it's gonna be okay. You gotta just get through it. Weeping might endures for a night, but joy comes in the morning. Everything is going to be all right. Have you tried to temp service that might be of interest? Yeah, I'm gonna try on a temp service company Monday. The three
Alvo ain't
R's:
getting no
rebrand,
job.
renewed, refresh. You're right, and you don't have to.
You know how many times Alvo has said in the short period of time he been out of jail, he going to get a job? Boy, bye. You trying to pick fights with Tommythegossip, saying stuff on your video, knowing that somebody's in your live, was in your live last night, and they're gonna repeat it or already have repeated it. You doing that so you can go back and forth with Tommythegossip, so you can get yourself popping again. Ain't nobody stupid. We're hip to you.
You're perfect the way that you are. Don't ever forget that. You're right, but I want to change. I want to change for me. You don't have to be sorry, Alvo. You
Big
got to
time
get yourself
idiot.
together first. Forget social media. Nah, for real. Like I be trying to do this social media. Y'all be have to
Oh,
get
I
myself
saw that
together
crafty
because
fee. That was
I
messed
don't be where I
up.
need to be at spiritually. But
Crafty fee. I got that white lady's Instagram page bookmark because I know eventually she's gonna put it on block, and I'm gonna follow very closely if they're gonna end up firing her. Whatever happens, I'm gonna end up giving her a piece of my mind before she blocks me because I know when she blocks her page, I'm already following her, so I'm gonna give her a piece of my mind. That nurse, yeah. It's just sad the way it's like modern. Let me not say that it starts with an S. Modern, SLAVERY, and it's sad. It's really sad. Sis, they fired her. She is fired. Oh, really? Okay. So now I can go in on her. I might let you guys listen to the recording, but I probably will have to censor out my cussing. But yep, I bookmarked her page. I'll show it to you after this fool gets finished talking.
I appreciate y'all so much for loving on me, y'all. Y'all, that's my cash out
Don't
right there, y'all.
nobody
It's Spirit
love
Heart
you.
2025. I'm finna
You
get
don't even
ready
love
to end this
yourself.
live. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. I thank y'all for letting me talk to y'all. Yeah, I'll be going live in the morning. On Sunday morning, I will be going live tomorrow. It's gonna be Sunday morning, so I'm gonna be going live. I'm sorry though. I'm so sorry, y'all. I have been MIA these last couple weeks. Don't apologize for getting your mind and your soul right. You will get.
All right, let's go to me showing you the bookmark, because I want you to know I ain't playing, honey. I's not playing. She gonna catch it. So I do stuff too, honey, but it's not what you do, it's how you do it. I cuss, carry on, and all that, but I just don't do it on my place of work, at my place of work. There's the chick right there. You see her? That's her and her husband. She's showing her certificate in 2018. Bachelor's in science, bachelor's of science in nursing. People are all over her page. Let me see what's going on with it now. I wonder if she blocked the page by now. Not from me, because I'm following her, but I'm wondering if she blocked the page from further people following her, so that they could harass her. There she goes right there. Up, Becky. A straight Becky. So are you guys sure she got fired? They said they did fire her. That's good then. But we don't know if she still has her nursing license. Yes, please go, SL Davis, please. I just showed it to y'all. It says getting his mind soul right. He's got banned off TikTok. Well, he can't be getting his mind and soul right if he's getting banned off of a platform. He must have been doing something. You don't get banned off of something doing something right. When you're doing something wrong. He don't love himself at all. She had that lady that was in labor sitting in the emergency room asking 1,000 questions instead of having her immediately in a room so she could deliver that baby. And they said like 2 minutes after she got done with the interrogation with that stupid nurse, she delivered the baby. You know, that kind of pain can unalive a woman. And it can also affect the baby, where the baby could have came unalive. When the baby's ready to come, it's ready to come. That was just so inhumane. Yes, that video made me so mad. She was sitting in that labor. She was screaming and everything. So much for speaking about this. This is a real problem Black women have in medical field. I might crafty fear. I might even look that up and see exactly what they did with her, and then also put that on the live so we can discuss about that. She needs jail time. She sure does. She would have been in jail. She would have had some jail time, and something would happen to that lady. Because when I was looking at the video at first, initially I thought it was gonna be a bad ending, like she passed away. But thank the Lord that was not the case. Well, listen, I'm about to get off, y'all. Make sure y'all hit that like button. I'm sorry I didn't do the marathon, but I did. I was on here for about 1 hour and 20 minutes yesterday, so that's pretty good for me. And we're going on to an hour here, so I'll be on tomorrow. Tomorrow's kind of sort of a busy day, so I might do 2 lives and no pre-recorded videos. Because I got some furniture coming for my birthday. Some 3 pieces that I bought that I want for my birthday for my house. And I have to wait for the delivery people to come. Also got to wash clothes and so forth and so on. Yes, I do have a life off of YouTube, you got to do other things besides just work. Yeah, if you put it up, I'll watch it. I haven't heard that story. I definitely will, player. I'm gonna look into it. Hope everything enjoy your life. Thank you so much, player, and all my mods, Deirdre, Toy, Natanya. Who was else in here? My mods. My mods always being here. Toby, all my mods, and thank you to all of my subscribers. Yes, please do. I'll send you something. Oh, thank you, Crafty Feed. That'll help me. Thank you. So make sure y'all hit the like button. Love y'all. Stay blessed, and I'm out. Bye for now. Mwah.